Welcome to Monday's Learn with Beauty / Tutorials. Today's tutorial is a special one. First of all, we will be transforming a male eyebrows. And secondly, I will introduce you a very good method and easy method how you can achieve crisp strokes. And I'm not talking about microblading in this video, but rather hair strokes done with machine. And I know machine hair stroke sounds like something complicated, but in this tutorial you will see it's really easy. So hope you enjoyed this tutorial and let's get started. And as always, here we have our before brows. The client request was to have more fuller brows, to have a better shape. So I think we did a good job, as you can see here. And now let me show you how we actually did it. And one more thing that I do want to point out, you can notice that each line is as thin as microblading, and it actually heals really nicely. So first step, what we will do is clean treated area. Then I do apply the numbing cream for 20 minutes, and after the numbing cream I do the mapping brows. So first we shave off unwanted hairs, and then with a black pencil I fill in some missing spots to make the shape complete. Okay, so this is how it looks after I filled in some strokes, and now it's time for me to do the actual procedure. First, notice how I stretched the skin, because the stretched skin is so important. It should feel like a real latex, and your hand should feel very stable. You should feel comfortable doing the procedure. So I do a short movement, as you can see here, and slowly filling the pigment inside, because I'm working with a machine and I'm not doing a shading, it is hair stroke. My speed of the machine is quite high, that's why I can draw this complete line. And because I'm doing this, guys, tutorials for the first time, I don't know what I should be focusing on. Let me know in the comments, have you tried this method? Do you want to try this method, or what kind of questions you have? Basically, with your comments I will know what to focus in my next Monday's Learn with Beauty / Tutorials. So it's quite easy, there's nothing complicated with this method. It's even faster than the microblading. It heals nice. You can create, with this method you can actually create even the darker hair strokes. If microblading looks more natural, with machine you can create from the lightest to the very dark eyebrows. That's why I really like this method. And basically I'm working on one side first, and I finish it until I'm satisfied with the color. So if the stroke is light, I will fill in the pigment one more time. Once it is done, I'm going to the next eyebrow. I repeat the process, and then if I need to, I can still come back to the previous eyebrow and just fill in some missing spots, or just add the darkness if I need to. So I'm using Tina Davis ink. In this case, you can find my discount code in the description below. I believe it is 15% off, or you can simply use the discount code beauty/15. And the good thing about the machine method, the intensity you see is the intensity you will see on the healed result. It's very similar to the crisp outline we sometimes do in the shading, but in this case we just do this with our hair strokes. So to sum up the whole procedure process, and again, if you have any questions, leave them under this YouTube video. So what I did, and the procedure, by the way, took me about 1.5 hours, very fast, including the waiting for the numbing cream and mapping of the brows. So what I did is I did the right eyebrow. I see after I do the first path, some of the strokes are quite light, so I will fill them immediately with the machine one more time till I'm satisfied with the intensity of the color. If I feel the skin gets a bit too sensitive and it is not taking the ink inside, then I will put the secondary numbing cream. I will go to the other side of the brow, I will repeat the process, and then once I finish with the other side, I will come back and finish the first eyebrow till again I'm satisfied with the color. So I'm not going to make it darker, or I'm not going to make it lighter. If the client wants to have dark brows, I will do exactly how he or she wants the darkness to be. Don't expect it to heal lighter or heal darker. It's very risky, so better go with the same darkness as the clients want. And here is the after result. Eyebrows are looking full, nice, and beautiful. I would say they look really, really natural, and I believe after the healing they will look even more natural, since after the procedure we still have some redness, but then the color will cool down and we will have a nice healed result before and after. As always, guys, follow me on Instagram beauty/ and learn beauty/ for more information and useful posts there. And if you leave your video request under this video, I will make sure to make a tutorial about this and post on Monday's Learn with Beauty/. See you guys next Monday.